everybody, we're back again with guest chefs in a school kitchen. Again, my name's Ginger Buchanan. I'm the food service director for Huntley Project Schools in Warden, Montana, and I'm also a farm to school coach for Montana Team Nutrition. Today is episode 3, and today we have a new guest chef. Her name is Sarah Moyer. She's from right here in Huntley Project, and I'm going to let her explain what she does.
Hi, thank you, Ginger. I am Sarah, and I own and operate Project Lunch, where we believe in fresh, nutritious food getting directly to our customers, and we source whatever we can locally. From Project Lunch, we've also spun off a nonprofit called Eat, Share, Give, and our mission is to make sure that everyone has access to wholesome, nutritious food served with dignity. And I'm so excited to be here today, Ginger.
Awesome. What are you cooking for us today?
So we are doing some of my Project Lunch menu items. We are doing some wraps. So we're going to do a Southwest steak with a flank steak that we've marinated, and it's going to be amazing. And that Southwest steak is going to have avocado and spinach and black beans and corn and some ranch dressing. It's going to be amazing. And then we also have just a regular steak for the kids who aren't so adventurous with the avocados. So we have a steak wrap with spinach and tomatoes and cucumber, and that flank steak is so good. So we're going to wrap those up for the kids, and then for the gluten-free kids we can do salads and lots of options today. So we're really excited to be here.
I'm excited too, and I know our kids are going to love it. I know I love buying salads from Sarah. She delivers them once a week here to the school, so I'm really excited to try this. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Ginger.
All right, Sarah, so I see we got a lot of ingredients here. Explain to us what we're doing.
Yeah, so we are prepping our vegetables. We've got cucumbers, spears, so we've cut cucumbers into quarters. So we just cut off each end, and we've just cut them in half and quartered them. So we are going to make some big wraps today, but we're going to cut them in half once we've made them. So these cucumbers, I'm not cutting down any more than this because this will be the length of the wrap. And when we cut it in half, that'll be a portion for each kid. So we've got cucumbers, we've got fresh cut tomatoes, and we've got spinach, we've got ranch, and that's gonna go with the flank steak into the spinach wrap that has the flank steak in it. And then we also have spinach and corn and black beans and tomatoes and avocados. We've got some cilantro. And what you see here, this was a quick trip I just learned today from Ginger, that if your avocados aren't quite right, you can actually stick them in the oven. What temperature was that at?
So 200 degrees, you wrap them in tin foil, put them in for 10 minutes. It will turn the skin brown, but it softens the avocados.
So you can cut right through them. And we're gonna smash these avocados onto the tortillas after we steam the tortilla. And what was that machine you used for steaming the tortillas?
It's a combo therm. So if you don't have a combo therm, this is what it looks like. And this oven steams. So what we're going to do is put our wraps, which are huge, they're 14-inch wraps, in a basket. So if you'll hand me the basket.
Absolutely.
And we will layer these in the basket, put them in this oven on steam, and 5 minutes later we've got nice stretchable material to put our wraps in, and they will not break if they're steamed.
Awesome.
Does that work?
Yeah, that's
So now
amazing.
we're going to head to the grill. Woo! Okay, so we're out here at our grill, and we got a nice hot grill ready for Sarah's flank steak. We're going to let Sarah talk about how she's going to load them and what she's going to do with them.
Yeah, so first I'll tell you what our flank steak is. So we took flank steak and we trimmed it, then we scored it to give it a little more depth for the marinade to get in there. We made a marinade that's called a steak continental. So it has tomato paste, it has soy sauce, and for the gluten-free we made a separate sauce for that. It has garlic and salt and oregano and vegetable oil, and it's just a really nice marinade that's called steak continental. That is one of my favorites.
I smell it. It smells so good.
It's so good. So we've got this flank steak trimmed up, scored, marinated, and we're just going to throw them on. And I like to do it on a sideways, so there's hash marks. Now the kids aren't going to see the hash marks in the wrap, but I know what it looks like. So we're going to throw these on, and we're going to cook these to an internal temperature of about 165. So that's well above where our safety temperatures have to be, but it'll make the steak so it's still a little pink inside. We're going to go for about 4 to 6 minutes on each side, and I'll start temping after I get flipped. But I just love this big grill, so much space to make these steaks. And I mean, how cool is it that this school is doing flank steak for lunch? How often do you get that?
Not very often. This is our first time doing flank steak, and I'm very excited that if you could just smell this, you would just die.
We need smell-o-vision.
I know. They're going to have a good, nice char on them, too.
Yes.
So we'll be back as soon as the steak's done and show you what it looks like.
But I love that, like, caramelized exterior.
Well, Sarah, I think you put together a beautiful wrap. I think the kids are going to love it.
I am so excited to hear their feedback.
Me too.
This has been fun.
I'm so glad you came. So what we have is Sarah's Southwest wrap, French fries, kiwis that have the ends cut off. That way the kids can scoop them out with a spoon, carrots, and our milk, fresh bulk milk. Glad you guys could tune in. I hope to see you on episode 4. I don't know who our mystery chef's going to be, but you'll have to tune in and find out.
I'm excited.
I am too. Make sure you, when you're in Billings, you come see Sarah at Eat, Share, Give or Project Lunch.
Yes.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Thanks again. See you soon.
Thanks, Ginger.